Hey everybody, me again, Noodles and stuff. Starting off real quick, this book was suggested to me by Susan. It is a kid's book about Momofuku Ando and his quest to create cheap and affordable noodles. It is very well illustrated. It is a loving commercial to Nishine and their instant noodles, but also to Ando-san, uh, who his theory is that basically you can't have a peaceful world if people are hungry, which is something to consider. So that is by Andrea Wang and Kana or Bonovich. Let's go with that. So yeah, it's a cool book. It's for younger kids. We got this off Amazon, so if that's something that you want to share with your children, it is a cool message and delicious noodles. Also, I want to thank the Smiths, not the band, but my friend Robert, not Robert Smith, because he's from The Cure, different guy totally. Rob Smith and his wife brought me a crap ton of noodles this weekend, and very appreciative. Thank you both for those. And today we're going to be starting off. This is the wrap of one, so it's all destroyed. With Paldo Jumbobowl noodles, hot and spicy. So again, going with the hot and spicy theme because I'm an idiot. Paldo are Korean, I believe, and we'll give these a try. These do come in the Jumbo Bowl, which is a large bowl of noodles. The noodle puck in the cup was actually pretty substantial, so it's an impressive amount. And just throw that there, why not? So yeah, we've got our noodles, and you can kind of see there the very large pucko noodles, and there are some bits around it. I think these little bits are some sort of protein meat thing. There's green. There's actually orange. There's little carrots in there, so that's a good thing. So hot and spicy. The powder that came with this was kind of just a bright cayenne pepper red. So we'll see what we've got going on with that and how these are. So again, thanks to Rob and his wife for these, and itadakimasu. Great noodles, really good. They're thin, but very toothsome. There's a good chew to them. The broth is spicy, but not dumb. These are really good. So Paldo, I've had a couple of theirs before, and I was not really impressed with them. But the flavor of this is really good. The broth is, yeah, the broth is good. It's got a little bit of spicy kick to it, but not much, not a ridiculous amount. Yeah, these are great. They're a nice, and again, having this big bowl, so that is, this is lunch. This is all I'm going to have today for lunch. Um, these are really nice. They're spiced, but they're not nearly stupid Budak hot, thankfully. So these are actually enjoyable. Um, the noodles are very thin, but they're still chewy. They still have some tooth to them, which is great. I don't like. That's the acorns, by the way. I live under a giant oak tree, so if you heard what sound like raccoons throwing golf balls on my roof, that's actually the acorns, which is why I haven't been sleeping well the last week. So, acorns. Great. Noodles. Yep, these are great. These are fine. And again, these are one that I think would really benefit from a decent amount of chicken thrown in there. Shut up! God. I lived in an apartment for like 12 years and I hated it. Living in an apartment is one of the worst things in the world, especially if you're right below people who don't have any sense of their weight or movement. So living in a house has been brilliant. It's so amazing to not have people walking on top of you all the time. The problem is acorns and branches, and occasionally the raccoons will have a knife fight on top of the roof right over my bedroom. And you don't want to get between two knife fighting raccoons because they'll turn on you. They will turn on you, and then you have these two little bandit masked little SOBs pointing knives at you at 3 in the morning. And it sounds like fun, but it's not. And, they're not Rocket Raccoon. They're not cool like he is. So, eat more noodles. Even as all noodles start to soften as they sit in the broth, these are still good. You gotta eat noodles fast. That's the whole thing. You enjoy them more. In Japan, the whole thing is that the hot, they should not be served like tepid at all. So you're slurping them and all this to cool them down, but you're wanting that really hot broth. And two, if you're eating instant noodles, the minute that you pour the water in them, they are starting to diminish. They're starting to get softer and starchier and kind of nastier. So eat them fast, and unless you're recording a video for your friends and loved ones, and then take all the time you need to express your joy at noodles. On my face. Maybe that's what I should call this, is The Joy of Noodles with Brian Rowe. That would have been a nice, rich man, poor man font. That would have been cool. So, yeah, these are good. Paldo. These are just, I don't know if, again, they're not like a chicken flavor or whatever. It just says hot and spicy. Yeah, product of Korea. So, Paldo, fun and yum. I do remember that, fun and yum, that it's not just fun or yum, it's fun and yum. You get both. So, I'm going to finish these off. Thanks to everybody who subscribed to the channel recently. Send it around if you know people that like stupid things or noodles. Share it. I am not going to do the hit like and subscribe bullshit, because that is just exactly what it is. But that's how channels grow. And again, I'm going to keep doing these. I enjoy these, and I'm glad that to some degree it's like I get to hang out with people I don't get to see all the time. So I'm going to keep doing it. I appreciate everyone who has messaged me about how much they enjoy them and how much fun they're having with them and everything. So if you dig what I'm doing, just keep watching them. And if you feel like, I don't know what that was. It fell out of my beard. So, yeah, hopefully it's food. If you like what I'm doing, just, share it around. So, I hope you're all doing well. Talk to you later. Bye.